The Philadelphia Eagles have been the best rushing team over the last month. Will teams try to sell out hard to stop it? And we're going to talk about this little baby blue team before Thanksgiving. And check out the new video for the intro.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today, we got a lot to talk about. But before we do that, Eagle Nation, help your boy out and hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new, and ding that notification bell so you know when these videos drop.
Keep that roots going, baby! Roots on three!
One, two, three, roots! If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Exactly like the Eagles offense. It ain't broke, don't fix it. Now, if teams start playing zero defense, we'll have to change some things up, just like Jason Kelsey said in his press conference. But until they do it, kill them. Shout out to Victor Williams, part of the Liberty Line, the owner of the Liberty Line, rushing first downs this season. The Eagles 108, the Ravens 99, the Colts 98, and the Browns 94. These are the best rushing teams in the NFL, and we are above them when it comes to rushing first downs. And in the beginning of the season, it was really just Jalen Hurts. But now it's every single player that is willing and able to run the ball for the Philadelphia Eagles. And don't forget, we got the giant killer, Boston Scott. I know Jordan Howard's going to miss this game, and we're going to miss him. The physicality he's brought over the last 4 games, the last month of football, changed his team. You got Nick Sirianni talking about let's get nasty, and that's all off the back of Jordan Howard. Now, Boston Scott can get nasty when playing the Giants. Miles Sanders knows how to get nasty if he holds on to the football. But the Philadelphia Eagles will run through the New York midgets, simple and plain. And when they start and other teams start going with the zero blitz and blah, 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 stop hating Jalen Hurts. He will beat them with the right decisions, stayed in the pocket. You see the growth before your very eyes. Maybe a late bloomer, as some of y'all want to say, but the dude is doing everything we need him to do. A true TRUE dual threat quarterback. And this running the ball is the definition of bully ball. Let me get a shout out to LB, co-host of Go Talk. He got the lunchtime with the bullies, and the Philadelphia Eagles are officially the bullies of the NFL because the most bulliest part of football is just mauling people down and running over them. And that's what we're doing. 216 yards the last 4 games, and that's not a small sample size. That's a month of football. Call it what you want. We are the bullies of the NFL. Now, I want to go over the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Giants. Let's pull it up. The Eagles' points per game is 27 compared to the Giants' 18.9. 18 points per game. That's it. They soft. And we're going to make them soft when we go into their stadium this Sunday. Points allowed per game, 23 for the Eagles and 24 for the Giants. Total yards, 364 to 338. Let's see how they're getting these yards. Passing, 210 for the Eagles, 245 for the little men. And rushing, 153.4 to the 92.9. And that is with Saquon Barkley being in and out the lineup, right? He's going to be healthy for the Eagles, and he always breaks one. Just one against the Eagles. We're going to have to shut that down. Now you're like, Mike, you lied. You said 216 yards. This is saying 153. This is for the whole season. Remember, the first half, we didn't run the ball. 216 yards per game via the last 4. Now let's go to yards allowed. 360 to 388. 244 allowed through the air for the Eagles. 268 allowed for the Little Giants. And the last but not least, rushing yards allowed. 116 to 119, that's even. But every week, our rushing yards are going down because we've been better against the run since taking out Eric Wilson and Alex Singleton. Well, getting rid of Eric Wilson and limiting Alex Singleton snaps. but TJ Edwards has been a big cog in the run defense, and the scheme change with Jonathan Gannon, especially when we play against them poor quarterbacks, which we got the rest of the season. But you know what? This is the division game, so sometimes you just got to throw the numbers out. Throw it out. Division games be tough. But with the playoffs on the cusp of the Eagles, some people calling this trap game, and I thought about it a little bit myself, but the Philadelphia Eagles will not allow the little baby blue giants, the little big men, they call themselves, to beat us and take the playoffs away. And you want to talk about playoffs? Bang! There they are. Now, there's 3 wild card teams, 5, 6, 7. But let's be honest, the Eagles ain't going to get that 5th spot. We have a better chance of getting a division than the 5th spot, especially if the Dallas Cowboys lose on Thanksgiving. Today's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll check that out. But look at it. Minnesota, the 6th seed. The Saints, the 7th seed, who we have the tiebreaker over. We have the tiebreaker over Carolina and Atlanta. Atlanta's done. I just put them in a picture to laugh at them for a little bit. All right, we're done laughing. But Minnesota's 5-5. The Saints are 5-5. San Francisco's 5-5. And the Eagles are 5-6. You got Carolina 5-6, 4-6. Washington, ATL 4-6. And Washington ain't fully out. But we played them twice. It's up to us to end their playoff run. Can we do it? Now, when I look at Minnesota, they got Green Bay one more time. They got the Bills. They got some tough games. We don't. Saints got the Cowboys. They got the Bucks. We don't. Well, we got the Cowboys, but we'll see how much that matters. San Fran, they got some tough games. I haven't looked at their schedule because I didn't think they were going to be a problem because I thought the Rams were going to take care of them last week, and they didn't. But for those who got this far in the video, shout out to y'all. The San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings play this Sunday. So, who do you want to lose? If Minnesota loses, they drop in the stands. San Fran goes to the playoffs, and we're still fighting with it doesn't matter. Who do you want to lose? Look at their schedule on their free time and let me know who you want to win, San Fran or Minnesota. But the Eagles have a legit shot for the playoffs. And I'm not going to come on here and lie to y'all. We going to get it. If we don't get the playoffs, it's a problem. We have 6 games left, including a bye. Giants, twice. Washington, twice. The Jets, the Cowboys. Slip up and lose 1 game. That's it. Maybe 2. At the most. Still have a shot for the playoffs because of the schedule that everybody ahead of us has. 2 or 3 playoff teams they got to go against and let them slip up against a bad team. Like maybe the Eagles will because it's the football, right? We saw the Bills lose to the Jags. We saw the Titans lose to the Jets. We saw great football teams lose to bad football teams because it's just what happens any given Sunday, and that's a fact. The Eagles have cleanup penalties. They have cleaned up all the stuff they need to do. If we continue to do that, nothing will get in our way. With all that being said, I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. Happy Thanksgiving. This video is being recorded at 7:45 in the morning. That's why I'm tired. I won't drop this until about 10, 11 when everybody's up. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments because my subscribers, Eagle Nation that watches me, they know football. Y'all know football. And sometimes I need to hear it from y'all. So let me know all your thoughts in the comment section. I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. If you are new to the channel, you know what I'm saying, do your thing and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and turn post notifications on. Y'all know what we about to say. We are out. Peace.